What is up, it's your boy A here, also known as Toon Link Main, and today on this stream, we're gonna be talking about Mike McCarthy going to the Pittsburgh Steelers, which is gonna be the main topic. Other than that, we're definitely gonna look at some other stuff, other hiring that's going on throughout the entire week that we didn't discuss in the last episode, so yeah. Please be with us, but yeah, it's gonna be a fantastic episode going on. Well, I got the notes anyway, so first off, we're gonna go straight to Mike McCarthy with the hiring process, and we're gonna go to any other coaches and coordinators that are definitely gonna be hired. So let's start off with Mike McCarthy. So the Pittsburgh Steelers, they hired Mike McCarthy. And to be fair though, this is going to be the most funniest hire of this year. RD2 is just so spineless. The Steelers are definitely going to be in a massive rebuild. I don't know, like 3-4 years from now, they're still going to be in a rebuild. And you do realize that they wanted to bring back A-Rod back in 2026, but I don't know if Aaron Rodgers is still going to be playing. It's questionable. I mean, the Steelers are still going to go 9-8, or possibly 8-9, Super Bowl. But overall, with this hiring, that I would definitely say, it's the best hiring for the memes, because RD2 is so spineless, and of course, the standard is the standard. That's where you people need to know about. Now, right before the other coaches that we might gonna be talking about soon, but I don't know who else is in. There's definitely gonna be other coaches I will have to throw into the mix. Okay, so got some other coaches that I'm definitely gonna be talking about. First off, we're gonna go straight to Miami. Miami Dolphins just hired Jeff Hafley from Monday, which I didn't talk about him from the last one on Monday. So Jeff Hafley gets hired by the Miami Dolphins on Monday. He can actually help the defense for the Dolphins and improve a little bit. And he can also develop Quinn Ewers or fix Tua. I mean, the Dolphins might gonna go like 8 or 9 wins. When 8 or 9 wins. And also the Dolphins, they also hired uh, the new GM from the Packers again. And now I'm gonna call them the Miami Packers. And for me, I'll definitely say a decent hire. That's my thing. In theory, it might be a decent hire, but 8 or 9 wins is where they're heading towards. And another coach that's gonna be hired from the Baltimore Ravens, Jesse Minter. And I think this was like Wednesday or Thursday that they hired this man. He's a great defensive mind that he did with the Chargers. Can help the defense to be better and can also improve Lamar Jackson and King Henry's strength, such as running instead of just whatever John Harbaugh did in these past 2 years with these two. And the thing about Baltimore, why is Zach Orr still in Baltimore? That's the biggest part, that they should have just canned this man. But Overall, with this one, great hire. Great hire by the Baltimore Ravens. Hoping they could go to contending status soon enough. Speaking where Jesse Minter comes from, the Los Angeles Chargers hired Mike McDaniels as their new offensive coordinator. And the key point is to improve the offense and can improve the scheme for Justin Herbert and also improve the run game and a healthy O-line. So overall with this one, great hire for an OC that the Chargers needed. So they can get back on top of the AFC West if they can actually do it. Up next, Robert Saleh to the Tennessee Titans. And this one's a great hire. Improving the defense that the Titans might as well just fix their weakness right there. Can develop Cam Ward so he can have a better year than what he did in his rookie season. And also improve offensive production, such as, feed the ball to Tony Pollard more often. I'll throw the ball to Calvin Ridley. Overall, great hire on this one. I'm not debating. This one looks good. And also some other stuff like the Detroit Lions with, the former OC from the Cardinals. That is just, oh my God. Seriously, Lions. To be fair about the Lions, they trying to replace John Morton because he was fucking terrible. Then this guy was terrible from the Cardinals OC. And why would you do this, Detroit? And also, does Dan Campbell knows how to hire people correctly? Because this is just bad. Drew Penson as a whole. No, not good. So I'll get into the other people, right? I'll get in the other people with Buffalo, Las Vegas, Arizona, and some other people. Mm-hmm. Okay, so there's some other stuff that's going on with the coaches and stuff. Starting off with Buffalo after firing Sean McDermott. Now there are going to be rumors about on Phillip Rivers could be the new head coach of the Buffalo Bills. If that's going to be announced soon, but I don't know when would happen. And other than that, the Pagulas, they are still a piece of shit. Because, I don't know, why would you even try to promote Brandon Bean? And here comes now we're gonna pivot towards the Raiders, and they're still open for a head coaching position, but they wanted to target on Clint Kubiak, and I do predict that Clint Kubiak might be the next head coach for the Raiders. So just wait until when they draft him. Mendoza, improve the offense, also improve Ashton Genty and some other stuff that the Raiders need to do something. Then Arizona and Cleveland, they're still finding a new head coach. One of those two wanted to get Chris Shula, but I don't know who's gonna get Chris Shula. Arizona tends to have a rumor with Raheem Morris, but there might be some other stuff that's going on. The coaches that they wanted David Webb and some other people that the Cardinals wanted, as well as Cleveland. But those two in general, they're big of a question mark that's going on for these two. I don't know about that. They're just more of a question mark. Now we're gonna pivot towards the next topic, but it's gonna be the national championship game from Monday as well. If anyone watched it, I was definitely thinking that was McCarthy. I'll definitely talk about the national championship next. It's gonna be funny. Well, not really funny. It's just So here comes the national championship game recap. So Indiana, they dominated in the first half against Miami. So here's the thing about the national championship. Indiana beats Miami 27-24. Indiana was dominated in the first half 10-0. Miami tried to come back in the second half, but ultimately failed. Miami has more total yards on offense the entire game. Miami also has more penalties and penalty yards the entire game as well. So Indiana's defense tends to clamp down majority of the game. And Indiana did score a touchdown from that one block punt. And Miami, they have more sacks on Mendoza than Indy having sacks on Carson Beck. And last but not least, Carson Beck threw that game-losing interception to end the game. And overall, Indiana is the 2026 National Championship winner. National champions. So, yes, Bloomington is really turned up after that game. And also the most viral part about that game is that Bella Danger is on national television. They actually throw whoever's the camera person probably getting paid the big bucks. I'm just saying, that is just hilarious. Yeah, Okay, so right before that, I might have to do the 10-second. Right before that, I might have to do the 10-second countdown. So, 10-second countdown, I might have to turn on the kitchen lights again. And I'll
culture is actually damn good.
I'm calling both games.
All in my ass.
Okay, so I take a little too long in the kitchen because I was actually trying to find food that I want to eat for dinner, but it's already 5:33, and we're probably I forgot we only stream for 21 minutes. Starting around like 5, I don't know. Mm-hmm. Okay, so now we're gonna talk about the conference championship game. So the conference championship game between the New England Patriots and the Denver Broncos, as well as my Rams versus the Seahawks. So let's go straight to the AFC Championship game, since that's going to be the first game that's going to be playing tomorrow at 12 noon. So let's get started. So the, the New England Patriots, they are traveling to Denver to play the Broncos of 12 noon Pacific time. And the Broncos are already going to use their backup quarterback, Jarrett Stidham, after Bo Nix with his fractured right ankle, because Bo Nix will be out for the rest of the playoffs. And I would definitely think that this one is going to be New England that's going to beat the Broncos. So I'm sorry, Perna, but it's Bover for your Broncos. So the Patriots might end up going to the Super Bowl, and I really hate it. Then up next, after the Peach. And up next will be my Rams versus the Seahawks. 3:30 Pacific time. And this one could be either way. I don't know. This gonna be either way. It's a coin flip between these two teams. Because the Seahawks, they did play a battered 49ers team and scored 41 points on that one. However, my Rams, very close game against Chicago, beat them by that game-winning field goal in OT. And this is gonna be a coin flip. Because whoever wins this one will definitely play the Patriots. So, and also about the Seahawks, well, they have a little issue at left tackle, and their biggest issue is Zach Charbonnet is out for the rest of this playoffs. I don't know if he's going to be playing the first week of next year due to a torn ACL. So, anyone's going to step up for him, that's going to be that. But yeah, coin flip, but it could be either way. So yeah, that's gonna be the only fate could decide on this part. But if I had to pick my Rams to win this one, they gotta play mistake-free football, stay consistent throughout the entire game, and not try to make some biggest mistake. Because the biggest mistake would definitely be the special team once again. But overall, if I had to pick the Rams, then that. But other than that, I could see the Seahawks beating us. Because well, I don't know, because they could be consistent. Well, I got the championship games out there. And then the national championship, we knocked that out of the park, as well as some other stuff that's going to be knocking out of the park, as well as the hirings, coaching hirings. They're also knocked out of the park. So, it's going to be all desire to what's McCarthy. Okay, so I do want to talk about the other thing about college football. It's something about the sponsor. The sponsor ads on jersey now. Okay, so I want to talk about that sponsored jersey that college football is about to be doing, but I will have to show that out on X real quick. It's going to be, it's going. this is gonna be outright ridiculous. So, hold up, let me find it real quick. Hold up, I gotta find it. It's on 3. Hold up, I'm actually finding it real quick. I won't show it until I find it. Okay, so where the hell? many stuff that I even like on Twitter? On X. Hold up, where the hell is? Where the hell is it? I'm looking at it, but I'm looking at it. I'm still looking at it. I'm still scrolling down on my. Matter of fact, I just search it up on 3. I'll just search it up. There we go. Finally, I think searching up is easier. Mm-hmm. Okay, so I'm actually searching this one up real quick. Then I would definitely have to go deactivate here. Go to here. And get it right here. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay, so here it is right now with this. Um, okay, so here it is right now with whatever the hell this is. This is what I'm actually looking at. Okay, so right here, right now, this is what we're actually looking at. Is the fact that that the NCAA has approved commercial jersey patches on college sports effective August 1st. So you're gonna have the jersey ads right here for college football. Not just college football, but also college basketball, because this is going to be a bit, I don't know, it's gonna be bad. Because to be fair, actually scratch that part, because this is not the, like, I think the EuroLeague was the first one to actually put commercial jersey ads, patches on their jersey, all these sponsor ads on their jersey. Then the NBA did it back in 2017 on having sponsor ads on their jerseys. And the NFL just do it for the practice, but not for game day. But the NFL is planning on doing it for game day soon. And the MLB, they start doing it in 2024 by just having it not right here but they put it right here with the shoulders on. Then now they're just doing it for college football as well as college basketball, and they're gonna do it for revenue. I don't know why Minneapolis is trending right here. Get this Minneapolis stuff off. I don't know why Minneapolis. Oh my god, I forgot. Then yeah, here's some quotes. Oregon in 2026, Nike, Nike. Oh my god. Oh no. No, 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 no. Yeah, you're doing Minnesota wrong. Quality Learning Center. Jesus fuck. And they also did with Georgia with 65 miles per hour. But I feel like they're gonna throw in Waffle House or Coca-Cola. Yeah, that's the thing I really just pointing out. What happened to the game that I love? Oklahoma, you're gonna get the loves. Then Mr. Pillow for really, Mr. Pillow. Oh, Ben Gay for the Buckeyes. And Gerber for you're roasting Notre Dame with Gerber. That is just that. Other than that, this is all about money these days. Oh yeah, also NASCAR did it too. Jerseys from a few years from now, all these stuff. Get that stupid that. I like this one. I like this one. FUNCAA for that stupid crap. Charmin Ultra Soft. Oh my god. A Michigan fan making fun of Ohio State. Then, yep, we got this one for Michigan. Only fans. And there's more to it. Oregon, it's just Nike. Too many Nike. And there's that thing with BYU. Alabama, sponsored by the NBA. Nope, we are not doing Miami's thingy. Not with Georgia. We already seen Georgia. Super Soaker for BYU. It's just so many. I thought for UNLV it's gonna be BetMGM, but it's gonna be something else. To be fair, this is fucking awful. Okay, so but last but not but yeah. Last but not least of speaking awful. Okay, so I might as well just Okay, so deactivate this one. Okay, so we're gonna be before we go to the last. I know exactly what I'm gonna talk about the last topic, but the last topic is gonna be even more important that happened throughout the entire week that I want to talk about it. I just need to, get it sorted out real quick. Okay, so I might have to get this sorted out real quick. It's just, Let me check if my thing's actually loading. Yeah, it's loading smooth. So, last but not least, we're gonna be talking about urinating trees. X page got hacked, and it happened Thursday. And I was scrolling through my timeline on Thursday, and I accidentally see Tree's post about crypto scamming for a new Mercedes Benz. And I was so confused about that. I thought Tree's gonna buy a new Mercedes Benz, but I accidentally found out it was a crypto scammer that accidentally hacked his account. And yeah, a lot of people will be like, yeah, Tree got hacked. Tree got hacked by a crypto scammer. And yeah, right now you can't see the post anymore because it's unavailable. I wish I could see it, but wish you could see it, but it's not anymore. And other than that, it finally got resolved on Friday night. That that it actually got it. That he actually got it back. And yes, so now it's all back to normal. And in the return, he had to give back the Mercedes Benz in return. At least he still got the Yenzomobile. And I will have to show that again. Once again, I have to deactivate myself. Reactivate me here. Then, boom! Right here. I am truly thankful. Boom! Right here. I am truly thankful that I had the courage to take a leap into the embarrassingly getting hacked. It is an incredible blessing. Just got myself a new Yinzermobile tool. Remember, anything is possible if you got the virus. For downloading full games for videos. Huge appreciation to Steelers Football for helping me get there. And there's some more other stuff that says it right there about his account getting back. Of course, all the things you could have done with this account, it's all hilarity you could have had. And all you do is post a basic B crypto scam. That's sad. I'm still pissed that the effort blocked people. That is more insulting things of all. So technically, Tree had to unblock people because the person who hacked his account blocked majority of these people. That's where I was actually thinking how these people got blocked by him because of that, because of the hacker. So in conclusion, everybody who was blocked should be unblocked now. Technically, he's cleaning it up because the hacker just started doing a blocking spree. Just like Daniel Falele, no blocking. So a little joke right there. Oh, there's the actual picture right here. It was this. That one from Thursday. I'm truly thankful I have courage to take the leap into crypto. It's been an incredible blessing. Just got myself a new car too. Remember, anything is possible. It just stay committed. Huge appreciation to my coach, Bree Crypto NFT, for helping me get there. In reality of this crypto scammer, I'm pretty sure this is a Nigerian dude. Because, the entire country of Nigeria is full with scammers. And they know how to hack people. So, I'm definitely thinking it is a Nigerian dude doing this. Oh yeah, it says it right there. Oh yeah, I actually read it right there, so, you know. Tree said, you mercilessly have to give up your soul to a Nigerian prince for that. Yeah. Okay, that might be it for this one. Nah, yeah. By the way, Anyway, Chisel Adonis will definitely have a field day when I'm gonna end up doing this. When we ended up gonna show this to her. Anyway, this might be gonna be the end of the stream, but jeez, I feel like that was McCord. I feel like that was McCord. We're gonna end the stream right there. I feel like she's gonna call me a 4K, but I would definitely gonna meet with her on her sister's bakery shop. But like, yeah, and yet Chisel Down is gonna have a field day. Tree's gonna have a massive field day, as well as 5 and some other people. But yeah, sorry we just ran out of time on this stream. You know, I got a Minecraft stream that's gonna be coming up on Twitch. If you haven't go to my Twitch yet, make sure you do it. But anyway, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.